This is Jiminy Cricket, our self-proclaimed master of ceremonies, attempting to set the mood with some melancholic tunes. But hold on a second, before he can even finish his intro, another voice, an older, wiser version of himself, barges in to steal his spotlight and spoil the entire plot. Poor Jiminy, forever destined to be the sidekick, even to himself. You'd think being a narrator would come with more authority, but apparently not for this bug. Our chaotic tale truly begins with Geppetto, a lonely old woodcarver, whose emotional support system consists mainly of his elaborate, ticking clocks, each one a monument to his beloved, and presumably very patient, Constanza. Then, in a moment of inspired loneliness, he carves a little wooden boy named Pinocchio. He immediately dotes on the thing, even giving it a name Faye before it's even had a chance to ask for one. Talk about jumping the gun on parental duties. Suddenly, total pandemonium. The puppet, against all odds and the laws of physics, starts moving, talking, and almost sends Jiminy flying into cardiac arrest. Enter the Blue Fairy, who, after a rather awkward "who is the fairy here?" debate, grandly announces she's here because Geppetto wished on a star. Typical fairy intervention, half-ass the magic, then pawn off the real responsibility. Thus, Jiminy, our very reluctant, newly outfitted hero, gets saddled with the job of Pinocchio's temporary conscience. Good luck herding that cat, little bug. First official mission, school. But before Pinocchio can even grasp the concept of attendance, he conveniently stumbles upon the most cliché con artists in history, Honest John and his silent, thuggish sidekick Gideon. They butter him up with promises of instant fame and fortune, perfectly appealing to his naive desire to make his dad proud. Jiminy, trying his best to be the voice of reason, practically screams warnings, but who listens to a humble cricket when a fox in a ridiculously oversized hat is promising red carpet glory? A classic lesson in trusting anyone who explicitly calls themselves honest. Spoiler, don't. Predictably, Pinocchio ends up as the star attraction in Stromboli's traveling puppet show, where fame quickly devolves into indentured servitude. He dances his wooden heart out, rakes in the cash for Stromboli, and then gets unceremoniously locked in a birdcage. Turns out, being a unique string-less puppet is less about groundbreaking artistic expression, and more about being a convenient, self-propelled revenue stream. Jiminy, perpetually stuck in reactive mode, attempts a rescue, while Pinocchio's nose, an ever-present lie detector, keeps growing, adding to the spectacle. What a truly spectacular mess. Barely escaping Stromboli's clutches, Pinocchio,